This is for the ones who were raised on gasoline dreams, for the lug nuts holding tight to the wild red line scenes, for the families that drive the wrench turning crews, for the chrome, the smoke, and the ones who refuse to lose. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, that's who we are. We're a culture, we're a brotherhood, we're rolling motor fire. Bill Nye Bond, that's the creed written deep in our veins. We turn busted cars into legends and rust into fame. From late night garage grind to race day stadium roars, every scar on our knuckles unlocked 1,000 doors. We don't back down, we don't break, we don't fold. Every ride we build tells a story worth gold. This is for the ones who were raised on gasoline trains, for the lug nuts holding tight to the wild red line scenes, for the families, the drivers, the wrench turning crews, for the chrome, the smoke, and the ones who refuse to lose. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, that's who we are. We're a culture, we're a brotherhood, we are rolling motor fire. Here's to the nights when the world said slow down, but the engine said no and we stood our ground. To the ones who grew up rich and when the rest took the easy way, we found our path in the piston noise and we'll ride it every day. Pedal to the metal, this is where we belong. Cars, trucks, monster trucks, loud and strong. Passion, pride, lug nuts, side by side. If you love what you drive, then ride, ride, ride. This is for the legends that started in dusty garages, for the kids who chase dreams through the scars and collages, for the racers who gave everything without fail, and the fans who stand proud when the engines wail. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, this ain't a phase. It's our passion, our culture, and we'll live it to the grave. Pedal to the metal, forever in our veins. So look out, we're only getting louder from here. Nothing built strong was ever built out of fear. The road is wide open and the fire won't slow, because this isn't a hobby, this is the only life we know. Pedal down, heads high. We're not done. Pedal down, heads high. Pedal down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pedal to the Metal, the podcast where horsepower meets heart. From the shine of collector cars to the roar of race cars and the thunder of monster trucks, we've got it all. So buckle up your seatbelt, turn on the gas, and grab your favorite brew, 'cause the ride starts now. And now, here's your host, Roller.
baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, man. That sounds so good. A packed house. Oh, my goodness. Keep it up, man. Let me hear some more, baby. Let me hear some more. Man, I'll tell you what, guys. Man, okay. You know, hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you. It is good to be back home on the lives, man. You know, I almost forgot what to do. I really did almost forgot what to do. It's amazing. It's amazing what a month off will do for you. But, you know, during that month, hey, we did a few things, man. We did some songs, we did some podcasts and stuff, and we got a new group page now. So we're back here on this old page just for this show. And I just want to let you know that tonight we're going to be doing a live from the group page, and that will be at 7 o'clock. We will start at 6 o'clock with some music, and we're officially releasing Black Tie Soul. So you guys will be able to hear that, and then we're going to get ready to go into the show. There won't be anybody on because I just wasn't sure when Facebook was going to let me back on the air or anything like that. So, man, I'm excited. I really am. You know, the air outside is so much better than the air inside the big house. I mean it, you know. I mean, it was just amazing, man. It really was. Really, really amazing. But, you know, hey, we're back. We're gonna follow Facebook rules, and we're not gonna get in trouble no more, man, because I don't like to be put on hiatus. I don't like to be going to Facebook jail. But, you know, hey, we had some good podcasts, and we talked about a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we played music. We did a little bit of everything, man. So, you know, that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. So I'm glad to be back here, man. And for all you folks that snuck in, man, during the hiatus when we was in jail, you guys, y'all had to pay tonight, didn't you? Yeah, every single one of you. I remember you very well. Yes, I remember you very well. But no, guys, I really do appreciate it, man. And this Sunday we're going to have Dan Savage on. Dan Savage is a racer here in Colorado. Savage name is pretty popular here in Colorado. He races at a circle track called CNS Speedway, and he'll be on here Sunday night, and we'll be talking about his dad's career at Lakeside Speedway, which is a legendary speedway. It's not there no more, but it's a legendary speedway in Colorado here. So anyway, Dan's going to be on, and I know Dan from the car auctions and different things like that, and he said, yeah, man, I'll be on for you. So we look forward to having him. But now remember, okay, I want you to remember this. We are not going to be doing lives anymore from this site, okay? This is the private page, and we had to go to a group. And the reason why we had to go to the group was because we can't post anything about the clothing line on there. So anyway, if you change it to a group, you can talk about your clothing line, and you don't get put in Facebook jail and all that other good stuff, you know, and things like that. So we've changed the studio a little bit. We got dual monitors now. We got a little bit more lighting in here, and different camera angle and stuff. So I'm excited, man. We got that new Anthem song. What'd you guys think of the Anthem song? You know, we come in a little bit late on that one, so I will be playing the Anthem song again for you before this one is over with. But we'll start out every show about an hour before playing music, and then we'll go right in with the Anthem song, and then we'll go right into the intro, and then go right on with the show, man. So if you guys would like to call in, phone number 720-273-0772. That's 720-273-0772. And you can call in and you can talk to us and say, what's up, man? What's up, Rhoda? I missed you, man. I missed you. In fact, I'm turning the phone on right now. But it's going to take a little bit to get everybody acclimated to the groups page, and all you do is hello Greg. Yeah, really moving up into the world. Yes sir, Greg, I think so, buddy. Hey, Greg, just wanted to let you know that we will be going from live tonight from the groups page. All you do is go into the groups section on Facebook, log into Facebook, go to the groups section and type in Pedal to the Metal Roller in parentheses, and it'll come up and you'll click on that, and the groups page is just our logo. The Camaro is not on that page. That's how you'll know that it is. So it'll be the logo in the center, and then it'll have an orange ring around it. But we're going to be going live with the new Black Tie Soul CD at 6 o'clock, and then we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and start the show at 7. There won't be anybody on tonight, but if you can make it, buddy, I'd love to see you on there, and thank you for clicking in tonight or this afternoon, because this is the first time in a month that we've been able to do any live videos. You know, we've got the podcast going and stuff like that, and so anyway, you'll be able to call in 720-273-0772. That's 720-273-0772. If you're looking to buy any kind of CDs, we've got Colorado Country, we've got Cruising the Classics, we have Black Tie Soul, we also have the Christmas CD, and we're going to give you the Christmas CD. So if you buy a regular CD or a flash drive, we can download that on flash drives for you too. If you buy that, then we'll throw the Christmas CD in on top of it for free. Then that way you don't have to pay double shipping. But you know, I hate to see you pay shipping just on a free CD or free flash drive with Christmas songs on it. So it behoove you to just go ahead and buy the CD and do that. You know, so. I'm not that smart. I'm lucky to be able to answer my phone. Oh, dude, I know you can get on there, man. You got on here, and I know you can get on there. So I look forward to seeing you, man. And I miss you, brother. I really do, man. The auctions have changed so much around here, bud. It's crazy. But I do miss you, and I hope you're doing good. I hope the family's good. And do you still have the Camaro? He had a beautiful second-gen Camaro, man, black car, just a beautiful car, man, and I just miss this guy. Greg's a longtime friend of mine from the car business at the auctions. I sold many a car to him and for him, so he says he does. I do have the car. Well, that's good, man. That's good. I still got the blue truck, and you know, keep it as long as I can, man. That's a fun one for sure. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you guys a little sample of some stuff here. And I'm going to get into this just for a second here. And we'll just go ahead and do something off of Black Tie Soul for a second. Now, Black Tie Soul is a soul album, and it's all about cars. I mean, it's not just soul music, it's soul music about automobiles. We've got Rivieras in there, we got Lincolns, we got Cadillacs, we got Crown Victorias in there. We even have a Mercury a Mercury what is the name of that car? Oh, it's one of the big cars, the big Mercuries right there. But we even got that, and then we got, let's see here, we got a 62 Impala bubble top. Even being the redneck that I am, I made a C10 song for a C10 truck in a soul version, so we got that. I've got a 60 Corvette song called Honduras Red Under a Velvet Moon, and so we've got some good songs on there. And if you like soul music, this is really a pretty good CD, man. I mean, I kind of like soul music, but it's a classic soul, and it just really has some good beat to it. So I think I'll go ahead and do the C10 soul song, and we'll be right back here on Pedal to the Metal.
Candy apple paint dripping like a summer sunrise. Chrome so bright you'd swear it lit up the night skies. Rolling down Main Street slow, heads turning on both sides. Everybody knew that truck, it was a king in disguise. From the first time that engine roared, it was destiny. You could feel that heartbeat thumping like a southern melody. Didn't matter who was driving, it was bigger than a man. The C10 had a purpose, and the whole world knew it ran. Oh, you could hear the people say, there goes greatness on four wheels. It ain't just steel, it feels that C10 had soul, baby, deep down in his frame. Oh, born to shine, born to fly. Everybody knew his name. No matter where he rode, he stole the show every time. A champion in chrome with a legacy divine. Oh, that C10, yeah. The C10 had soul. Trophies line the shelf everywhere that truck would go. From county fairs to city lights, undefeated glory shows. Kids would run up smiling, dreaming about the day they'd sit behind a steering wheel and maybe drive away. But legends don't grow old, nah, they only grow true. And every scar in the paint told a story that it flew. Not just horsepower, but heart, grit, and pride. The C10 wasn't a ride, it was a spirit on the inside. Every time that motor sang, crowds would gather just to feel that rumble real. Unreal, yeah. That C10 had soul, baby, deep down in his frame. Oh, born to shine, born to fly. Everybody knew his name. Oh, no matter where he rode, he stole the show every time. Oh, a champion in chrome with a legacy divine. Oh, that C10, yeah, yeah. That C10 had soul, yeah. Even when the years rolled on and the cheers grew quiet, that truck still whispered memories to the ones who stood by it. 'Cause legends never die, they just settle in a time, waiting for the next dreamer to bring back that shine. Hey, that C10 had soul. Ooh, yeah, C10 had soul. Oh, that C10, oh, that C10, ooh, that Satan had and it'll never, never, never let go.
Well, man, that's it. That's C10 Soul right there. Just another really, really kind of a crazy song, man. I mean, whoever thought of me being a soul kind of guy, you know what I mean? But anyway, it was a fun album to build. It took me about 3 weeks to build it. I'd like to thank Raul De La Torre for helping me. It was without him, man, I couldn't have got all the cars that I needed and stuff like that. So we will be playing that one tonight in its entirety on the show at 6 o'clock, and you guys can listen to C10 Soul, and then I'll tell you how you can buy it and stuff. But one of our Christmas songs is called "Santa is a Honky Tonk Man," and this will be on the Christmas CD. So we've got all kinds of, when you do this program that I do, when I make my music, I can put my lyrics, I can do anything in there. But if I mention I want it to sound like Frosty the Snowman or, any kind of thing that would be copyrighted, it automatically tells me it can't do the song. So we had to get creative, and we had to do some different things. So like instead of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, we call it Rusty the Red-Nosed Rat Rod. And so there's some kind of comical ones on here, and then we got some good Christmas stuff on here too. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Santa is a Honky Tonk Man. And what this is about, it's about Santa just got tired of Christmas, man. He just got tired of delivering toys and reindeer and putting up with all the elves and all that. And man, he just said, I'm taking it a break. He said, I'm taking a break, and I'm going honky tonkin'. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Santa is a honky tonk man. We'll be right back on Pedal to the Metal.
Well, the neon lights were glowing on a cold December night. I was nursing one more long neck underneath the Christmas lights when the front door swung wide open with a jangle in the air. In walked a man in red with a snow-white beard and boots to match his hair. He said, son, I ain't here for cookies, reindeer or no toys. Tonight I'm taking off from chimneys and all them girls and boys. 'Cause Santa is a honky-tonk man, plays a jukebox while he can, sipping on whiskey instead of milk from a can. Yeah, he's two-stepping across the floor just like he's done 10,000 times before. When Christmas gets tough and the world don't understand, Santa is a honky-tonk man. He said Mrs. Claus is lovely, but she don't dance like she used to, and laughed as he tipped his hat to the blonde in the corner booth. He said, I get back to the North Pole before the rooster crows, but tonight I'm gonna forget the deadlines and those elves in overalls. Then he raised his glass and hollered, boys, first round is on me. We'll toast to every cowboy who's ever loved and lost a dream. Oh, Santa is a honky-tonk man, plays the jukebox while he can, sipping on whiskey instead of milk from a can. Yeah, he's two-stepping across the floor just like he's done 10,000 times before. When Christmas gets tough and the world don't understand, when that midnight hour hits honky-tonk man plays a jukebox while he can, sipping on whiskey instead of milk from a can. And when that dance floor starts to shine, he forgets the world for a little while, 'cause every now and then even heroes need a place to land. Santa is a honky-tonk man, yeah, sleigh bells and steel guitar, that's who he really is. Santa is a honky-tonk man. Santa is a honky-tonk man.
Hey, man, you know, even Santa gets tired. Even Santa's got to do an interview, Kevin Rutter. You know, I mean, that's all there is to it. But anyway, guys, that's kind of what's going on here, been happening here behind the scenes and stuff. And, you know, I got two good friends in here tonight, already this afternoon. I got Kevin Rutter, a great auctioneer, a great benefit auctioneer, and just a great friend, man. We've become really good friends, and it's a pleasure working with him on Tuesday down in Colorado Springs. And then I got Greg Hoffman in here, man, and Greg and I go back a long time. I mean, a long time. And, you know, that was back in the day, and you can vouch for this one, Greg, for sure, when the car business was fun. When it was, man, you could lose $1,000 and you could hurry up and you could make $2,000 in the next car coming across the block, man. It was just shucking and jiving, and man, it's like gambling, man. It was just like, and it still is like gambling, but it's no fun anymore, man. I mean, it's just not any fun. And a wholesaler doesn't have a chance, man. He has no chance in the world of making it unless he's got some holes where he can buy from and where he can sell to and different things like that, man. The car business has changed so much. I mean, it's sad, but everything changes, right? That's what it's all about. Everything changes. But, you know, we're going to be starting out the show every time from now on with our theme song. And it's our rock anthem is what it is, To Pedal to the Metal. And I didn't have it on right when I started playing it, so I'm going to play that for you right now. And this is another one that we created over the hiatus when I was in Facebook jail. And but I did learn how to make license plates. So if anybody needs a license plate, I can custom make you a license plate. I learned how to make prison wine. I did do that. I learned how to weave baskets. I can weave a basket. If you need a basket for something, I can do that. And let's see, what else can I do? Oh, those little keychains, you know, those that you made in grade school during the summer vacation when they had summer school for fun. You know, you didn't. Well, I thought school was all year round, man. I mean, I went to regular school and then I went to summer school, but I was in classes doing work and stuff because I guess I didn't pay attention, man. I wasn't a very good student at all. I had one teacher that said, "I don't think you're ever going to make it in life. You're just going to be a bum on the street." Ha ha ha! I just got out of jail. Ha! Show you. But no, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play Gasoline Dreams for you. This is our rock anthem for Pedal to the Metal, and I really like this song a lot, man. I like it a lot. So, Kevin Rutter, if you're still on, you need to tune in tonight because from 6 o'clock to 7, we're going to be playing the new Black Tie Soul CD, and it's great for interviews, man. It's great for interviews. So anyway, this here is a Gasoline Dreams, the new rock anthem for Pedal to the Metal.
This is for the ones who were raised on gasoline dreams, for the lug nuts holding tight to the wild red line scenes, for the families that drive to fame. From late night garage grind to race day stadium roars. Every scar on her knuckles unlocked 1,000 doors. We don't back down, we don't break, we don't fold. Every ride we build tells a story worth gold. This is for the ones who were raised on gasoline trains. Gasoline trains. For the lug nuts holding tight to the wild red line scenes. For the families of drivers, the rich turning crews. For the chrome, the smoke, and the ones who refuse to lose. Where horsepower meets heart. Yeah, that's who we are. We're a culture, we're a brotherhood. We are rolling motor fire. Here's to the nights when the world said slow down, but the engine said no and we stood our ground. To the ones who grew up rich and when the rest took the easy way, we found our path in the piston noise and we'll ride it every day. Pedal to the metal, this is where we belong. Cars, trucks, monster trucks, loud and strong. Passion, pride, lug nuts, side by side. If you love what you drive, then ride, ride, ride. This is for the legends that started in dusty garages. For the kids who chase dreams through the scars and collages. For the racers who gave everything without fail. And the fans who stand proud when the engines wail. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, this ain't a phase. It's our passion, our culture, and we'll live it to the grave. Pedal to the metal, forever in our veins. So look out, we're only getting louder from here. Nothing built strong was ever built out of fear. The road is wide open and the fire won't slow. Because this isn't a hobby, this is the only life we know. Pedal down, heads high. We're not done. Pedal down, heads high. Pedal down.
Wow, wow. If that thing have some energy in it, I don't know what does. That's better than a shot of tequila. Tequila. Man. Ooh. That'll wake the dead, man. That'll wake the dead. I'll guarantee you that. Greg, you need that song and play it in your Camaro when you're driving down the road, man. You can bust the 250 mile an hour mark for sure, buddy. For sure. But no, guys, I am so excited to be back on. I really am. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for something that I really shouldn't be having to apologize for, because all I was doing was putting my clothing line, which is Pedal to the Metal clothing, on my Facebook pages. Okay? All I was doing was say, hey, go to fourthwall.com and you can buy Pedal to the Metal merchandise. Well, I can remember it very well. It was Wednesday afternoon, about this time, and I had called a guy, and I said, Don, his name is Don Borders, a monster truck driver. I said, I want you to come on the show tonight. And he said, all right. So anyway, I had him all scheduled, everything, and he lives in an area where they don't have very good service, so he was going to have to get in his car, and he was going to have to drive up the road so he could get better cell service on the phone, because his landline is kind of funky or something like that. Anyway, I started setting everything up, and I did a test run, and it said you are banned for, you can't do live videos for 1 month. And I'm like, what's going on? And so I started reading some emails and stuff, and it said that I went against community standards by posting my clothing line on my Facebook pages. And I guess what that meant is I was harassing myself. So I got thrown in Facebook jail for 1 month, and all I could do was I could do some podcasts, which I did. I think we did 16 podcasts. So you can go and listen to those and stuff, but there wasn't very much, but just kind of telling you how Black Tie Soul was going and what was happening and how I was not getting any response from Facebook. They said if you think this is an unjust spanking, email us and we'll review it. And I never got anything back, man. I never did. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they didn't. Because maybe because I just got to come clean, okay? I've just learned to come clean now, and maybe back in the day during some election times and stuff, I might have kind of said my piece a little bit too much, and I got put in jail a couple of times, but it was only for I think the longest was a week. And I think they probably thought, you know what, this guy's a rebel, man. He's a James Dean wannabe, and we're going to put him in jail. We're going to show him what it's like. We're going to shut him down. And it was just starting to, the podcast was just starting to get going and stuff. And speaking of podcasts, Kevin, if you're still on, and I don't know if you are a member of the groups page or not, but you have to go. This is going to be this page here. We're not going to be doing any more lives on. We're going to be doing it in the groups section. So what you have to do is you have to go into the groups section and type in Pedal to the Metal, and it's going to come up our logo with an orange ring around it. It won't be the picture of the Camaro convertible anymore. It'll just be the logo with the orange ring around it, and that's the Facebook page that we're going to be doing the lives out of. So we're going to be doing it in the groups page, because in the groups page, it's public, and I can go ahead and I can tell you about fourthwall.com and all that other stuff. So anyway, that's why we did that, and I think it's going to be a better one here. Hello, Lee Plato. Thank you very much, man. Missing you out here at PRI. We are in Monster Truck Limo with Jeff Bernsey and the boys. What's up, dudes? What's up, man? I wish I was hanging out with my boys, man. PRI, that's an ultimate show, man. I'd love to be out there. I really would, man. And I'm gonna tell you, this gentleman here, Lee Plato, on the other end, him and his son, man, I've known Shane since he was just a little dude, man, and he was in the little mini monster trucks, and we had him on Monster Truck Radio, and but Lee offered one of his Facebook pages to me to allow me to continue on with the show, but I didn't want to confuse everybody and think, okay, well, now Roller's doing it on this page and we don't understand why and everything. And then plus Lee's a busy man because Shane is full-time monster trucking, man. He is jamming. This boy, he's doing it, man, and I'm so proud of him, man. I really am. He just makes me feel so good to be able to watch this little guy from mini monster trucks, and now he's in a full-blown what I mean monster truck. And and plus his dad, man, kudos to Lee for helping him out and giving him his dream, because that's what we want the most for. We want to give our kids their dreams if we can, and Lee was just fortunate enough to be able to do that, man. He has a custom shop in California that they build custom hot rods and stuff, and he must have some pretty damn good workers to trust him to do that, and to be able to go and hang out and stuff like that. But Lee, I don't know if you're going to be at SEMA this year or coming up next year in 26, but we are definitely going to be at SEMA, and we'll have to hook up for sure. But I got to get you guys on the show, and I want to get the Bernsey boys on the show too, man. So please fill them in on what's going on and stuff. But we're back, man. I'm out of jail, baby. I'm out of jail. And if you need a license plate, if you need a basket, if you need a keychain, or you need some prison wine, I'm your hookup, baby. I'm your hookup. Yeah, man, I can do it all. Can do it all. But anyway, guys, just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that from now on, we are building a SEMA build. Oh, right on. Cool. That'll be awesome to see, man. I can't wait for that. But yeah, we're going to go out there. I don't think we'll be doing pedal for the metal out there. I'm going to be going out there with a friend of mine that does C10 America, and we're going to be going out there underneath him. But we'll definitely hook up and go to dinner or something, man, for sure. That's going to be pretty cool, and we'll have to talk about that SEMA build. But it's what it is, guys. Is now, just remember this, please, okay? Because we're not going to be on this page anymore. And we almost got 400 followers on this page now. And I have to try to get everybody over to the groups page. And then I got to start building the groups page all over again. But you're going to go to the group, and you're going to type in pedal to the metal and then put roller in parentheses. And you're going to be looking for the pedal to the metal logo with an orange ring around it, and it's on a black background. The 69 Camaro, the convertible, my car, is not on there anymore. It's just the pedal to the metal logo with an orange ring around it. And click on that, and that's where we're going to be doing lives from. And if you haven't friended us yet or started following us, do all that. We'll like you, and we'll allow you, and we'll friend you, and that way you can get messages when we're going live and everything. But I really want to start getting everybody over to the other page, and I think it's just going to be a lot better, man, because I don't like to be in Facebook jail. It's just not fun, man. It's just no fun at all, because I'm like I said, Lee can tell you, I'm used to performing live in front of people, man, and I was the master of ceremonies for the monster trucks, the announcer, and man, it's just not any fun in a podcast in a basement where there's nobody around. I don't have anybody on the phone. I did do one live phone in with a gentleman, Scott Stout, while we were doing that. But we're recording now, so what we're doing is we're doing lives, and then we're also doing a podcast, and then I can put the podcast up, and then I can also put the live show up on YouTube. So we're killing two birds with one stone there on that. So I'm just learning all this technology stuff, But anyway, that's about it for right now. I got to get everything ready to go for the 6 o'clock start tonight. We will be coming back on at 6 o'clock on the other page, and we will be going live there. And we'll start off with an hour of the new album, Black Tie Soul. And Black Tie Soul is an album that's a soul album, classic soul album, but it's all about automobiles, okay? So don't think that I've gone like off the chain and done something crazy like, oh, Roller's into soul music now. Roller likes all kinds of music, but Roller just thought a classic soul album about classic cars that are the kind that you would go to a black tie affair in, like if you rolled up in a Buick Riviera or a 56 Ford, or something like that, 57 Chevrolet. I'm talking nice trucks. But then being the old redneck that I am, I got to go make a C10 America song, or C10 truck song, and it's a soul song. So, I guess if I was invited to a black tie event and I had a really cool looking C10, I'd cruise it. I don't care what people say. You know that. Y'all know me well enough right now. I don't care. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go out of here on this episode. And this is kind of a song that's going to go out to my buddy Texas Rich. He has a podcast on the airwaves here, and it's called C10 America, and he also has a digital magazine. Well, Rich lost one of his good friends. His name was Ty, and Ty did a car show every year back down in Texas for his son. His son has Down syndrome, and he it's called Connor's Car Show, and Ty passed away. He had cancer, and it just wasn't a good deal. So my buddy Texas Rich is a little bummed and stuff. So last night I stayed up late. I've been doing a lot of late night songwriting and stuff like that, and I stayed up, and I put this one together, and I sent it to him this morning, and he's had a lot of good response off of it from his family and stuff like that. But this is about why does all the good people have to go first? Why do they die when all these scumbags that are out there killing young girls on subways or going into a nail salon like they did here in Colorado, or a tanning salon, and hitting people in the head with hammers and stabbing them? And this world has gone to hell in a handbasket, man, and it's just bullshit, because the good people are dying, and the bad people that are doing all the crimes and stuff are getting away with everything, man. They're getting away with murder, they're getting away with rape, they're getting away with everything, and it just pisses the hell out of me, and I know it pisses the hell out of a lot of people, man. So anyway, this is called Why Do Good Ones Go First? We're going to go ahead and play that, and then we will be back to say goodbye, and then we'll be back on again at 6 o'clock tonight, okay? So this is Roller. Good to have you guys there. It's good to see all these names over in the comment section on my page, man. And you guys just have fun out there at PRI, man. I appreciate it, man. Have you guys getting in there and stuff, and we'll talk to you guys soon. So this here is Why Do the Good Ones Go First?
There's a darkness in this world I can't explain. People hurting people like it's some kind of game, while the kind ones are out there mending broken lives, helping neighbors and mowing yards, showing kids a better life. And every time I hear another angel's gone, Lord, it just feels wrong. So why do the good ones go first, Lord? Why do the strong hearts fade away? Why do the ones who lift us up get called home early every day? I don't know how you choose your angels, but it sure feels like a curse. Oh Lord, why do the good ones go first? Some folks spend their whole life causing nothing but pain, while the good souls are out there giving hope like rain. They're the ones who hold the car shows for the little kids, raise a little money, bring a little joy. God knows they always did. And then one day they're gone without a reason why, and all we can do is cry. So why do the good ones go first, Lord? Why do the strong hearts fade away? Why do the ones who lift us up get called home early every day? I don't know how you choose your angels, but it sure feels like a curse. Oh Lord, why do the good ones go first? Maybe you need them up there more than we do down here, to shine a little brighter, to chase away the fear. Lord, if you're listening, keep a few here too. This broken world still needs the work they do. Why do the good ones go first, Lord? Why do the gentle souls disappear? Why do we keep on losing heroes we all needed right here? I know you got a plan in heaven, but down here it still hurts. Oh Lord, why do the good ones go first?
All right, guys, that's about it for this one right here. So appreciate you guys very much for tuning in. Don't forget, we'll be back on again tonight at 6 o'clock, and that's Mountain Standard Time. If you get a chance to tune in, please do. We're going to be introducing the Black Tie Soul CD, and then we'll get into talking, and maybe we'll have some people call in. I don't have anybody scheduled because I wasn't sure when Facebook was going to let me out of Facebook jail. And, but on Sunday, I got a gentleman by the name of Dan Savage. Dan is a Colorado racer at the Circle Track up here at CNS. It's a big track up here. And his father was a big racer at Lakeside Speedway, which is no longer there. It was a iconic track here in Colorado. And we're going to be talking to him about his dad, and we're also going to be I built a chopper, not a chopper, but a trike for his dad. And his dad passed away last year, I believe it was, and we're going to be talking to him about his dad's racing career and about his, and just the behind the scenes of Circle Track racing. You know what I mean? So anyway, you guys have a good afternoon, and I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock, man. This is Roller, and we are out of here for sure. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.